Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ang tatalakayin po natin ngayon ay tungkol po sa divisibility of numbers. So, ano nga po ba ang divisibility of divisibility? So, divisibility is the capability of a number being divided to another number. Now, when can we say that a number is divisible by 2? As example, we have here 100. Is 100 divisible by 2? So, now, a number is divisible by 2 if the number ends with an even number. Like, what are the even numbers? Diba, we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So, name it all. So, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And so on. Okay. Now, I have here example 158. Is 158 divisible by? Is 158 divisible by 2? Is it divisible by 2, guys? Of course, that is divisible by 2 because it ends with an even number which is 8. So, when we divide it, the result is, what is the result, guys? 158 divided by 2. So, that is, divided by 2, this is 79. Okay. Now, another example is we have 5,972. Is 5,792 divisible by 2? Yes, because it ends with an even number which is 2. So, let's try dividing it. 5,792 divided by 2. So, that the result is 2,896. That's for divisibility of 2. Now, let's move to, we have divisible by 3. How can we say that a number is divisible by 3? So, if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So, example here is 2,301. 2,301. Now, it is divisible by 3. So, let's try getting the sum of all these digits. So, we have here 2 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1. So, the result is what? 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, that is 6. So, 6 divisible by 3? Guys, are you there? Yes, this is divisible by 3 and the answer is 2. So, our first example is divisible by 3. Another example is we have 999. Okay. What will we do? We need to add all these digits, the 3 digits. So, we have 9 plus 9 plus 9. This will result to 27. Now, is 27 divisible by 3? Is 27 divisible by 3? Yes. It's divisible by 3 and the answer is 9. So, our 2 examples here are divisible by 3. Okay, next we have here the divisible by 4. So, how do we know if a number is divisible by 4? A number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digits of the number form a number which is divisible by 4. So, example here is we have 3,136. Now, we need to indicate the last 2 digits. The last 2 digits here is 36. We need to get this. So, Is 36 divisible by 4? Yes. And the answer is 9. And now, we conclude that 3,136 is divisible by 4. Another example is we have here 745,084. Is this divisible by 4? So we need to indicate the last two digits to know if this number is divisible by 4. 84. Is 84 divisible by 4? Yes. And the answer is, the answer is 21. Okay. Next. Divisible by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the number ends with 0 or 5. So if it ends with 0 or 5, example here is we have 10,000. 10,000? Nope, it's 1,015. And it states here that it is divisible by 5 if it ends with 0 or 5. Now, the number ends with 5. So, this is divisible by 5. So, let's try dividing it. 1,015 divided by 5, and the answer is 203. Now, another is we have 2,890. 2,890. And it ends with 0. So, 2,890 divided by 5, that is 578. Another example is we have 802,000. 802,525. Is this divisible by 5? So, the last digit is 5. The ones digit is 5. So, let's try dividing it. 802,525 divided by 5, and the answer is 160,505. Okay. Next. How do we know that a number is divisible by 6? If the number is divisible by 2 and 3. As we all know, a number is divisible by 2 if the number ends with even numbers, and it is divisible by 3 if the sum of all its digits is divisible by 3. Example, we have here 1,350. 1,350. Paano po natin malalaman kung ito po ba ay divisible by 6? Kapag divisible po siya ng 2 and 3. Now, divisible po ba siya ng 2? Yes, because it ends with 0. 2 divisible by 2, yes. Is it divisible by 3? Let's try it. Summing it up, 1 plus 3 plus 5. So this is 4 plus 5, that is 9. And divided by 3, and that is 3. Yes. Okay. Is 201,564. Another example here, we have 201,564. Now, is it divisible by 6? Kunin po natin. Tingnan po natin if divisible po siya ng 2. So, it ends with an even number. So, it is divisible by 2. Now, is it divisible by 3? So, let's add. We have 2 plus 1. that is 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 4, that is 18. And 18 is divisible by 3, which is 6 yan. Okay. Ano nga po ba yun sa divisible by 6? The number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Next. Okay. How do we know that a number is divisible by 7? If the difference between twice the unit digit and the number formed by the remaining digits is divisible by 7. Now, we have here an example which is 2,191. 2,191. It says that the difference, meaning we need to, the operation here is subtraction between twice the unit digit. What is the unit digit here in our example? We have 1, right? And it says that we need to twice or double the unit digit. So 1. 1 times 2, that is 2. And now we have the unit digit doubled. So we need to subtract it from the remaining digits, which is 219. So 219 minus 2, which is the double, after we double the unit digit, the result is 217. Now, 217 divisible by 7? So, it's hard to determine, right? So, we need to get the unit digit here. What is the unit digit? We have 7. And twice the unit digit, 7 times 2, that is 14, right? And get the remaining digit, which is 21. And 21 minus 14, the answer is what? We have 7. And 7 is divided by 7. When divided by 7, the result is 1. Now, we conclude that 2,191 is divisible by 7. Okay, next. How do we know that a number is divisible by 8? If the last 3 digits of the number form a number which is divisible by 8. Example here, we have 8,976. 8,976. Is this divisible by 8? So let's get the last 3 digit, which is 976. Is 976 divisible by 8? 976 divided by 8, the answer is 122. Okay? 6,739,048. Is this divisible by 8? So let's get the last 3 digits. That is 48 divided by 8. The answer is 6. Okay. How do we know that a number is divisible by 9? If the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. So, it's like the divisible by 3. So, we need to get the sum of its digits. So, example here is we have 19,008. 19,008. Get its sum. We have 1 plus 9 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8. That is 10 plus 8. That is 18 divided by 2. This is 9. Right? So another is we have 324,594. So we need to get the So 3 plus 2, that is 5 plus 4, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 9, 23 plus 4, that is 27. 27 divided by 9, so that is 3. So check. Okay, how do we know that a number is divisible by 10? Guys, if the number ends with 0. So example is we have 10. Yes, it's divisible by 10, right? Because it ends with 0. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 100. We have 100. That is 0 ends, so divided by 10, this is 10. We have 1,000. 1,000 divided by 10, that is a 10, that is 100. Another example is we have 47,020. 47,020 divided by 10. What's the result, guys? 7,020 divided by 10. The answer is 4,702. Right? Another is we have 390,000. 580. This is divisible by 10. Yes, because it ends with 0. 390, 580 divided by 10. That is, it's just, when we divide this, just conceal the 10 here, so that the result is 39,058. Okay, how do we know that number is divisible by 11? If the difference between the sum of the digits in the even position and the sum of the digits in the odd position is divisible by 11. Now, example here we have, what number is this? 7. 4, 2, 3. Uh, 7,654,235,050. So that is, what is this? It states there that we need to get the sum of the digits in the even position. Even position here, 5, 6, 9. So we have 7 plus 6. 7 plus, 7 plus 7, 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5. And this is for even position. So, minus the odd position, which is we have 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 0 plus 0. Is the result is 7 plus 5, 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 5, 19 plus 5, that is 24. Minus, to use the pindas, so 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3, 13. 13, and 24 minus 13, the answer is 11, and 11 is divisible by 11. The answer is 1. Okay guys, how do we know that a number is divisible by 12? A number is divisible by 12 if the number is divisible by both 3 and 4. Now, how do we know that a number is divisible by 3? If the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. And if it is divisible by 4, the last two digits is divisible by 4. So, let's get some example here. We have It's this 161,000. Oh, nope, it's 161,647,8. So we have here an example. We have 16,178,904. So let's know first if it is divisible by 3. So divisible by 3, let's going to add all the digits or sum to get the sum of the digits. So 1 plus 6, that is 7 plus 1, that is 8, plus 7, 15, 15 plus 8, that is 23, 23 plus 9, that is 32, 32 plus 0 is 32, and 32 plus 4 is what? 32 plus 4 is 36, and 36 is, when divided by 12, when divided by 3, I mean, is what? The answer is, the answer? That's 12, right? And let's find if this is divisible by 4. We need to determine the last two digits. The last two digits is 4, 0, 4. So 4 is divisible by 4. That is 1. And if you're going to use your calculator, need to 161,789,04 divided by 12. So yes, it's divisible by 12, and the answer is 1. And the answer is, the answer is 1,000,000. Where's my ball pen, guys? And the answer, this is divided by 12 using your calculator. The answer is 1,348,242. Divisible by 12. Divisible by 12 if it is divisible by both 3 and 4. Okay, next. Now guys, we have how to get the divisible by 13. A number is divisible by 13 if the sum of 4 times the unit digits and the number formed by the remaining digits is divisible by 13. So let's take 195 as our example. 195. It's stated here that we need to 4 times the unit digit, and the units digit here is what? 5, right? And we need to find its need to multiply it by 4, and 5 times 4 is 20. Now, what is our remaining number? Remaining digit is 1 and 9, and it is 19. So now it states that the sum of the 4 times, we have here na 4 times the unit digits and the number form, the remaining, which is 19. So let's add plus 19. The operation is addition. So 39. Is 39 divisible by 13? Of course, that is divisible by 13, and the result is 3. And that's all, guys. I hope that you have something learned from this video. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell below to be notified for more updates. Thanks for watching, and you can share it, guys, to your classmates or your relatives, your children, for more learnings. Thank you.